What's the lay we're putting down? Hell yeah. All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Baseball Diaries. It is Saturday.
Yeah.
Games are going on. I believe the Cardinals and the Tigers are still playing.
Yes. And
Uh,
Jordan Walker is lighting up the Tigers.
yeah, he got 3 hits, stole a bag, hit a grand slam. Tyler didn't even want to mention that, so we had to get it out of the way early.
5 ribbies. Wow.
Look, I'm not. Actually, he's got a. Wait. Well, hang on. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Is he back?
No, I'm not doing it.
He's
Nope.
got best OPS on the team.
I don't. That's a fucking low bar.
Better than J.J. Weatherholt, Alec Burleson.
Don't you talk about my glorious king.
I'm reading stats. I don't know what you want me to do, man.
Don't talk about my glorious king, JJ.
He's got more hits than the rest of the lineup combined today.
Okay. He loves hitting off Jack Flaherty.
Who
I don't
doesn't?
know if that's true or
Who
not,
doesn't?
but hey.
Jack Flaherty had a
is...
terrible start today.
He
Speaking
did.
of
That he did.
terrible starts, do we want to get into Miles Michaelis, another former Cardinal?
We can't. That one I'm okay with us getting into right
It's
away.
Tyler,
a historically bad start, one might say.
Historically bad.
Historically bad is correct because it is a start. I don't remember why the reason it had never been done before. I think it was.
It was like 11 runs on 11 hits in 4 innings or something.
It was 11 runs, 11 hits, 4 1/3 innings pitched.
Wow.
Which, to be fair, it was against the Dodgers. However,
And the wind was
that's
blowing
rough.
out too.
And the wind was blown out.
That was just it was horrible from the start. It was never meant to be a decent start.
No, it was never meant to be a decent start. But also, how does he get to 4 1/3 is my question. Like,
because they said this man came here for one reason, and he is eating innings.
He only walked one.
Genuinely, that's impressive.
Because they all hit the ball.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, and Gleyber Torres homer. Wow, this is a barn burner.
How 11 earned runs is just nuts in 4 1/3. Like, what is? Hang on. Don't answer. Don't look up anything.
And then Michael Lorenzen went off to and tried to.
Oh yeah, Lorenzen had a hell of a start yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, that was rough. Let's see. What's Miles Michaelis' ERA for the season, guys?
Infinity.
73.
I'll give you a hint. He is 0-2 this season. In 2 starts, he has made 9 1/3 innings pitched. He leads MLB in earned runs given up and home runs allowed. It's not 73. 60. It's not quite that bad.
Is it?
It's not quite that bad.
48.5.
No, it's only 14.46. But
how? You know what? Whatever.
I love how you I say 14.46 and you're like, that's not that bad.
That wasn't my reaction.
Considering what we thought it was.
True.
Could be a lot worse, I guess.
Could be a lot better. He has already
Miles
put up
Michaelis.
negative 0.7 wins above replacement. He's already put up negative, almost a single. If it was a positive WAR, he'd be, I think, leading Major League Baseball right now. Let's see.
Oh, holy hell! Almost a full win. Under. That's impressive.
Okay. Yeah, if this was positive, he would be the 8th most valuable player in all of baseball right now. The only players that have more have higher WAR are Cole Young, Shea Langoliers, Christopher Sanchez, Joey Weimer, Max Fried, Sandy Alcantara, and Jose Soriano. That's it. Yikes.
That's bad.
He would have the same wins above replacement as Cam Schlittler and Bryce Terang.
Wowzers.
Yikes. Sorry, I don't mean to beat a dead horse with the Michaelis thing, but it was just a historically bad start.
No,
it was really
I'll
bad.
beat the fuck out of a dead horse.
I know, but I feel bad for the guy because like he's trying. Like he's trying to keep his career.
He's getting paid. He's getting paid to throw absolutely horrible games in the MLB.
Yes.
I honestly don't feel that horrible.
I mean, I do because I like also it's kind of like what are we doing with our lives? We're making a really shitty podcast.
I could go out there and put up a 14 ERA for what he's getting paid.
I don't think you could.
I would
honestly.
voluntarily.
I think you'd put up like a 70 ERA.
No,
I'd throw so slow they wouldn't know it's coming.
Exactly. Position players historically have pretty decent stats because it's just like, what's coming? Ephus pitch.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You do that for like 1 or 2 starts, and then after that, they just be like, okay, either we're going to walk or we're going to treat it like slow pitch softball.
They can do that.
And then your ERA is 70. And I'm not saying that just about you. I'm saying that about myself also. I may have pitched in college, but I know damn well if I were to pitch in Major League Baseball, my ERA would be infinity. If I get out of the first inning, I'd be shocked.
Wait a second.
What up?
What am I looking at right now?
What are you looking at right now?
Oh my god, is this minor league stats?
I'm intrigued.
What is going on? Give me a minute.
Okay. While we're doing that, ABS reactions.
I love it.
I fucking love it.
Seeing CB Buckner get fucking just tossed under a bus.
This is minor league stats. What the hell? I'm looking at the stats on the MLB app. It says this dude has 19 stolen bases for the Red Sox. But then you look at the list, and there's like David Hamilton. Who is this? Jared Oliva.
There was a guy. The Red Sox had a guy in spring training set the record for stolen bases.
But like, what? Are we not updating for the season, which has been
that's been now started
already
for a week over?
I don't know. Shit, maybe not.
But yeah, I fucking love ABS so far. Like you said, CB Buckner finally getting. Not even hot take. I think by the end of the season, like CB Buckner is going to retire.
Oh, 100%.
Because I think he's going to get so sick of getting fucking shown up that he's just like, you know what? This isn't worth it anymore. Like, why are we doing this? I'm sick of.
There is a solution. He gets better at his job.
I mean, I agree, and that was my argument about the whole when they were like, "Oh, well, it's going to make
umpires scared or whatever."
Yeah,
it's going to make them self-conscious. It's like it fucking should.
Yeah, like you think let's put it in the batters. You think it doesn't make them self-conscious striking out? Like, of course they do. You think Miles Michaelis isn't self-conscious as shit right now? Just gave up 11 runs. Like,
dude. Like when the Nats were playing the Phillies and they used their first 2 challenges in like, oh my god, what was it? 3 innings? Like, I was like, hell yeah, because they were both strikes.
Yeah, I've
lost
seen
them both. I think like you have to be really cautious where you use them,
and that's why like I see some people that are saying like, oh, there needs to be at least 3 of them more. I think 2 is a perfect number.
I like 2.
I think it's perfect because I think it makes you it keeps the human element of the game to where it's like, okay, you have to be specific with these 2 that you use because if you burn them in the first inning, you're going to get to the 9th, and if you get let's say the Dominican Republic versus Team USA in the finale, and you get that Mason Miller slider that wasn't a strike, and they call it a strike, well, you used it. Like it's gone. Yeah,
that's the thing. Like, not that I think managers should be the one challenging the pitch, because you shouldn't get any assistance. But like, you really have to trust your eye. Like the guys who called the challenges for the Nats, I think it was was like Jorbit Vivas, I think, and-
Former Yankee.
and Luis
Yeah, we could have played
Garcia
against the player with that one, and I don't think I would have ever gotten that one.
and Luis Garcia. And I was like,
Yeah.
out of everyone in that lineup, not that the Nats have like a star-studded lineup, but of the guys in that lineup, I
Not
trust
James
James
Wood.
Wood.
Not
Exactly.
C.J. Abrams.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Not Joey Weimer now, apparently.
yeah,
yeah.
apparently. That's, I mean, and I think it's going to get different. It's going to get, as the season goes on, we are going to see teams start to get used to and know how to deploy the ABS system. Like, we're going to start seeing, I think that by the end of the season, it's going to be the managers are telling these batters, you don't get a fucking challenge. Like, you fucked us like way too many times. You don't even get a chance. You like, it better be down
like,
the fucking middle if you challenge it. Like,
It's like if that shit is not 2 feet off the plate, I don't want to see your hand move to your helmet.
exactly. It better be in the fucking dirt before it touches home plate. Like, that's the only time you can challenge. Minus that, you're not allowed to challenge. Like, I think, and then it's gonna be like that for pitchers too, because I think
I don't like when pitchers do it. It's got to be like really obvious.
Yeah, it's got to be really obvious, and I think generally the catcher also already knows. Like, if the
catcher
pitcher's like,
knows
"Oh, that was
better.
a strike," the catcher was like, "Yeah, I know that, buddy. That's why I'm back here." Like,
I think Salvador Perez did it like twice from one at bat.
yeah,
3 times, I think. I think it was 3 times.
And like, you know what? It's Salvador Perez. I'll trust him to make that challenge.
No question. If you're a pitcher, I do think if I was a pitcher, I would probably do the Chris Sale thing and just say, "No, I'm letting my catcher handle it. I'm not doing that." Just because I know how greedy I am in general. Like,
Yeah, it's an
not
ego
even,
thing.
It's an ego thing, and then not only that, but you're not getting the best view of the pitch because
No,
by
you're
the time
moving.
you've let go, your head's moving. Which, don't get me wrong, you're not like jerking all around, but like you are moving, and you're not getting the best line of sight as you're bent over completely. Your back leg is coming up, and you're basically following through on the pitch. You're not seeing eye.
You're not seeing the imaginary rectangle there.
Yeah.
Like, bro, leave that to your catcher.
Exactly. And I think most pitchers are doing that for the most part. I think there are a select few that aren't, but I think by the end of the season,
I think the majority of them are defaulting to their catcher.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen a pitcher challenge yet. Not that I can remember.
If there's been one, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, if there's been one, I haven't seen it.
I've definitely seen. I don't remember who, but I've definitely seen it.
Like, so the thing I'm happy about is we're never gonna see like that Cole Reagans or the Zach Eflin literally straight down the dick, first pitch of the game.
Yeah,
Yamamoto losing the immaculate inning over that one pitch.
Yeah. It's like, and the thing is, with those ones, it's like, all right, the catcher's already challenging it. You know that. It's like you don't even have to touch your hat. Oh, you know what? No, I have seen one singular pitcher challenge. Ryan Helsley. Challenged a pitch.
Yep, I do remember that.
So that's the only one that I've seen. And you know what? Honestly, Ryan Helsley has enough experience, and I think it was Sam Basayo catching. So in that sense, I'm like, okay. And Sam Basayo has won a game on a challenge, though. So,
which is wild.
That's what I was gonna say.
The first ever game won on an ABS challenge.
I think the only thing that I was gonna say about allowing a pitcher to challenge is in a situation where it's a Justin Verlander on the mound and some rookie catcher is behind the dish. Like
if it was, Carter Jensen.
Yeah.
He should have been on the news and notes too.
Yeah. Sure.
But a rookie catcher, it's like I think my trust goes a little bit more to the pitcher there. However, I also still think you kind of got to trust the guy behind the dish. Especially if it's a rookie, dude, give him some confidence. Yeah, show him you trust him.
I agree. I just think I would give some leeway to a Justin Verlander if you were to see the reaction of the catcher not looking like he's going to challenge, and Justin Verlander's like, "Hey man, I got it." I would be like, yeah, this guy has seen enough ball. This guy has been there, done that. Like, it's okay for
Or
him
like a
to.
Max Scherzer.
Yeah, I'm saying like the veterans who've been doing this for
vets.
years.
Yeah.
Yes.
And like if Dylan Dingler, who's still a young catcher, very good catcher, but young.
Very, very good.
If he's not like, if it doesn't look like he's gonna challenge a pitch and it's like right on the edge, yeah, I default to Justin Verlander.
Yeah, exactly. It's like right on the edge, and Justin Verlander gives him a look like, "Hey, man, are you gonna challenge?" And he's like kind of hesitating. Yeah, just go ahead. Like, Verlander, you got it. Like,
Yeah,
it's those guys that that's the only pitchers where I'm like, yeah, you get it. Like, but then there's like, I don't know, Josh Hader. No, like,
No.
you're not getting it. Like,
Oh, no.
anybody who screams potential mental problems, no, you don't get it.
So
which is my Max
90,
which, to be fair,
90% of relievers.
that's where I go.
Camilo
Max Scherzer.
Doval should never touch his
Yeah.
freaking hat.
Yeah.
That
Max
dude doesn't
Scherzer.
know where the ball's going ever.
Max Scherzer's another one where I'm like, look, he is a veteran, and I would default him. However,
He's insane. His nickname's Mad Max. Like,
yeah, and he's earned that nickname. Like, one of my favorite moments was when he went to the Dodgers and Dave Roberts slapped him on the butt, and like Max Scherzer almost ripped his fucking head off. Like,
I forget.
just
that
be
he was
saying
that.
good
All right.
inning, like,
All
good
right.
job. Like, and he's just
this is a fun hypothetical. Would you let Madison Bumgarner challenge pitches?
God no.
It would be
No,
like such a
but-
ball, and you'd be like, "Oh, you gave me that call before." Let
yeah,
me just,
exactly. It would, and then he would like guaranteed he'd be the first person to get thrown out because of the ABS system.
Yeah,
Like,
he would.
like, are you
That's
kidding
happened
me?
before. We've had an ejection.
Oh, we have because of ABS.
No, because of a replay review. Never mind.
Okay. Like, I could just see like Madison Bumgarner challenges a pitch that's 1.5 feet off the fucking plate, and then like
Buster Posey has to hold him back.
Buster, and then all of a sudden he's like yelling at the umpires like, that thing's fucking broken. I don't trust the technology, and he's like, then why'd you challenge it? Like,
Also, if you have Buster Posey behind the dish, you shouldn't be challenging shit.
no, correct.
It's like, that's Buster. Let it rock, brother.
Yeah, no, Madison Bumgarner would.
However-
I kind of wish, like, oh, hang on, this is something that we missed out on because this didn't happen earlier. Cowboy Joe West and Madison Bumgarner with the ABS challenge system.
Dude,
They
they
might
would
try.
have had to put an octagon in the rink. Well, in
It
the
would have been
arena.
the funniest thing ever. That stare down would have been 30 minutes.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I can just see Madison Bumgarner just staring at him, just
Yeah. You gone? Like, just toss them.
He's like, you can't even do that, bro.
It
This
just,
is a rule.
oh, it's so like, it would be so.
That would
that's,
be
oh,
awesome.
can we bring them both back just so we can have that happen?
no.
Okay,
no.
fine.
But I did
however,
have a.
I
Okay,
do think
go ahead.
the overall
Yeah,
reaction to ABS in the MLB has been positive.
completely.
Unless
Go
you're an
ahead.
umpire.
Yes,
Unless you're an umpire.
unless you're an umpire.
I got a list of the most ABS challenges so far. It doesn't give
Okay.
me a record on each one. The lowest is the Royals and the Rangers, and the Royals shocks me because Salvador Perez had 2 or 3 in one at bat, which
Yeah.
is wild. Oh, and it also doesn't tell me if it's pitching or batting. But the Yankees have 18. They've only lost like 2 or 3, which is nuts. Guess which team has the most at 28? And it is 10 more than the Yankees, who are second.
He has the most.
28 ABS challenges.
Is this a bad team?
I'm not going to give you any hints. I can't. It's not the Dodgers. It's not the Rockies. So those two sides of the spectrum are off the table.
I don't know why, but I want to say the Nationals.
It is not the Nationals. Where are
Okay.
they? They have the same amount as the Phillies. This is also going into Saturday. So this is before all the
Okay.
games started. The Nats are tied with the Phillies at 12.
Okay. Wow. I think Schwarber has like half of ours.
I was gonna say the Phillies was my thought.
Nice little guess the team segment.
Yankees.
No, he said Yankees are in second
Oh.
with 18.
Yankees. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're in second. They have
Yeah, I
10
got no
less than
idea.
the team with the most.
It's the
I'll just-
fucking Rays.
No, but
Damn.
they're third. They have 16. It's the Twins. The Twins have 28 challenges.
Wow, that's a lot.
I wish you had their success rate. Because
I wish I had it too, because like I want to know what they're smoking. 28 challenges.
28 challenges. How many games have we played? Like 6. Like,
I would love to like see like if their success rate was just like horrid and they're just challenging everything and it's like, guys, stop. Like I know we're not going to be good this year,
but that's
like
the thing. They've
Oh my
challenged
god.
28 times. They have to have won some.
They've won the most.
all right.
All right.
Like here's a if you guys can, no, you
I
guys
can't
can't
see
see
that
it.
now.
Yeah. But it's the challenge rate versus success rate, and the Twins are in the top right.
Okay.
Wow. Good for them.
I've got some statistics on it so far, which most of this is not surprising. Approximately 53 to 54% of challenged calls were overturned. So that's kind of what I was expecting.
It's pretty cool to see the players and the catchers like know the strike zone so well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I was just about to say. Best success rate is the catchers. Some players like Salvador Perez is reaching at a 71% success rate.
That's ridiculous.
impressive.
My God.
Yes. Also, I have to say, if his success rate is that high, I feel like he might need a boost in wins above replacement just because of that. Like,
No.
not by a lot. Not by
No.
a lot. But
Not
knowing
happening.
the strike zone that well is good. Shut
That's
up,
great.
Nick.
So,
You just hate Salvador Perez. Like,
I hate catchers, man.
I know. Trust me, I know. Batters in early and high leverage situations are 67% accurate. The Yankees have the best challenge rate. Oh no,
We
I'm
just
sorry.
like that.
No, I lied. The Orioles have the best rate.
Never mind.
From-
I think they're second.
Limited sample size.
Yeah, it is limited. It's very limited sample
Yeah.
size. The worst success rate is the Guardians, with a 16.7% success rate. That is
Well, that's what happens.
These guys
Abysmal.
don't know what they're doing.
It's literally J-Ram and friends. Well,
Yeah.
and Chase DeLauder.
okay. And now, oh, here we go. Team ABS. There. This is now. I've got a good list here.
Now you're cooking.
Yes. Now we're cooking with gas. Let's see. The worst for umpires. Yes, we're gonna
Gotta
call
be
out some
CB.
really bad. Believe it or not, CB is not the worst.
Is it Laz Diaz?
No. In fact, I don't even see Laz that high on here. The worst one. So there is several umpires that are at 100%, but a lot of them are small challenges. One of them's got one's got 1, one's got 2, one's got 1, another one's got 3. The only one with a good amount is Chad Whitson has 7 misses that were all overturned. Mike Esterbrook is at 11 overturned out of the 12 that have been challenged.
Wow.
Yeah. Andy Fletcher has 10 overturned of the 12. CB Buckner is shockingly not as bad. He's at 7 overturned of the 9 challenged. So not great, but
realistically, in that one game though, where he had 6 overturned, it could have been a lot more.
Yeah.
Like he could have had like 25 overturned in that game.
Chris Siegel has 10 overturned of the 13 that have been challenged. Now let's give some props to some good umpires. None of them have. Not a single umpire has over 3 pitches that have been challenged, and none overturned. So, but Dan Rackley has 7 pitches challenged, only 1 overturned. Man, Some of these are low. Like, these are a lot of low numbers, which we'll see as the season goes on. Ramon De Jesus has 11 pitches challenged, only 4 overturned. Those are kind of the only ones who have, like, a substantial amount of challenged pitches that
My
weren't.
bet would be that CB ends up taking the crown for most overturned. That would be my bet.
That would be, yeah. That would be
Good
ideal.
bet.
Playing with house money. Like,
So, oh my God, some of these pitcher ones are atrocious. So I'm looking up that I'm looking at the pitcher ABS challenges right now. Right now, one Athletic has challenged one. One Oriole also won. 6 Rockies all lost. 6 Astros all lost. 6 Dodgers all lost. 1 Met won. 1 Yankee won. 6 Phillies all lost. 6 Pirates all lost.
Jeez.
1 Mariner won. 6 Cardinals all lost.
Like, so pitchers need to like stop.
Yeah,
pitchers gotta
pitchers
give it
stop.
up, bro.
Pitchers, stop it,
pitchers
bro.
should not be. Here, let me do the math on that. Let's go. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. Wait, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. My thing isn't touchscreen. I just tried to touch it. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So there's 41 challenges by pitchers. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pitchers are 5 for 41.
Yeah, stop.
5 for 41 as of today.
If I'm a manager, if I'm a pitching coach, I'm like, guys, I swear to God, if you don't let the catcher do it, I'm pulling
Brother,
you from
it's gotta be down the middle.
It's like,
Yeah, that is.
That's
Batters are 8.2%, or pitchers are 8.2% of the time successful.
Yeah, no.
That is
just
horrid.
That's horrendous.
Give it up.
Yeah,
Give it
no,
up.
You're done. You're absolutely done. And some of these pitcher names that I'm seeing that challenged, I see why they lost. It's Jose Quintana, Edwin Diaz, Gregory Soto, Christopher Sanchez, Matthew Liberatore. Like, yeah, I see why you guys lost. Like, Jose Quintana, sorry, bud. You don't throw hard enough, and umpires can't give you a 6-foot wide strike zone anymore. Like, not saying that he can't take advantage of the new ABS system. He can, but when I think the ABS system is going to take away from a lot of the softer throwing pitchers because you can't get me off the strike zone.
And there's also the a thing that I saw a tweet that was like, umps they'll give you a wider strike zone when it's 3-0. That's gonna go away because the batter can just challenge it.
Very true. I won't say it's gonna go away, but it's basically gonna go away. Like,
it's gonna go away if it's like in a crucial situation.
It's in a crucial
you're
situation.
You're not gonna challenge that all the time. You can't with the only 2 challenges.
Well, and it's funny because like I say that, but I also am hesitant on that because it's also gonna go the other way because there's gonna be times where Aaron Judge is up and it's 3-0 and a ball is a little off and they give it to him. Do you really want to take the walk there, Judge?
Yeah, I think it depends on the situation.
Yeah, or
if
Kyle Schwarber, whoever.
If the bases are juiced, you might want to keep that strike.
But also you might want to take the run. It's a weird. It's so fun because
it adds more strategy.
Yes, there's a lot of strategy involved, and I like it.
Yeah.
You know what it is? This is pitchers got taken out of hitting, and everyone's talking about, oh, you lose strategy, you got to do more, blah blah blah, you got to do less, blah blah blah. This adds a whole new element to the game.
Because, like, think about the Braves-Dodgers series in 2018? You think Ronnie's challenging that pitch?
Oh yeah.
Like from Walker Buehler? You erase that grand slam.
Uh-huh. That's what's weird. Like
it's and I mean, hindsight, like, if Ronnie knew he hit a grand slam, of course he's not going to take the walk there. But I mean, that's tough to consider. Like,
I like it. There's a lot of things and I think 2 is the perfect amount. People are wanting 3, and I'm like, no, I think 3 is too many. I shouldn't say that. I don't think like 3 is too many to where it's like, oh, it's killed the game. But like,
I think two
I
just
think 2 is
works.
perfect. I think it's just you get one mess up. Fool me once, all right, you messed up. That second one is crucial now. You know, yeah, I like it. I'm loving ABS. I wish we'd have adopted it earlier, and I love that we didn't just jump straight to robot umps, because I thought that's where baseball was
So
heading. And I
that's
did
where
not
I
want
thought it
that.
was going to.
Yeah.
I
Because
did not want that.
umpires, as good or bad as they can be, are still such a part of the game.
Yes.
And I love that the baseball's turning into more like there's a lot more technology, there's a lot more analytics. I love numbers and all that bullshit. So I love it.
Yeah.
You gotta have the human element. You can't take it out.
Yep. I
This
completely
cannot
agree.
It can't be robots and a couple athletes.
And
You gotta have.
It adds drama to the game. We sit here and we bitch about CB Buckner. Why do we do it? Because we care. Like,
Yeah.
if we didn't care, we wouldn't bitch about it. Like,
That's
He
why you
also
can't take it
sucks
out
ass.
immediately.
he does.
You cannot take it out like
Yeah.
as a whole.
And I thought that's where baseball was heading, because over the last few years, that's kind of what it looked like. It looked like
It
Major
just
League
kept
Baseball
was
was just
gonna
like, oh, we need the
worse
robot
and
umps.
worse.
And I was like, yeah. And it did just keep getting worse and worse. But it just seemed like Major League Baseball ownership was talking more about just, I want robot umps. And I'm like, let's try like accountability first.
I still wish we had Angel Hernandez for this, man.
I wish so bad.
Yeah.
Oh God, his humiliation ritual would have been the best thing ever.
That's
And
why
he
he.
would sue
That's
the
probably
MLB for
why
it
he
again.
retired.
I'd imagine so.
He probably saw the writing on the wall and was like, you know what? I'm gonna hang him up before I just get freaking dragged through the mud.
Yeah. So, with all of that being said, Konnor Griffin.
Stud.
He looks real good.
He
does.
looks real good.
You know, I didn't want to buy in because I'm so skeptical of like prospects. But fuck, man. Like, this one looks really good. Like, he was abysmal in spring training, but the numbers he put up in minor league baseball, just stupid. Like, absolute stupid. Last year, not show hide majors. Through 3 leagues, he put up a 941 OPS, playing shortstop, by the way. 65 stolen bases in 563 plate appearances, 65 stolen bases, 94 RBIs, and 21 homers from a shortstop.
You're gonna take that all day.
Yeah. It's just, man. I'm rooting for the guy. I'm rooting for the guy because here's what I'll say. If he is this good, let's say he puts up a 900 plus OPS for the season and swipes 50 or 40, I think the Pirates make the playoffs then.
I mean, with the way Lau and O'Hearn,
with a wild card slot.
With Lowe and O'Hearn,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
it's looking good, man.
It's a sneaky good lineup.
It's not good, but it's not bad. Like,
well, also
you can't
you're
scoff
in the
at that
Central.
lineup anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. It's not last year where it was like, yeah, they got Paul Skeens, Jared Jones, yada yada, but that lineup is atrocious. It's like, no, now, like, Brandon Lau last season put up 30 homers. Ryan O'Hearn, what did Ryan O'Hearn hit? Did Ryan O'Hearn hit 30 last year?
I don't think he
did.
hit 30.
If he didn't, he came close.
Yeah, that's where I'm like, he probably.
I want to say
close.
like around 25-ish, maybe 24.
Oh wow, actually lower than I thought by a lot. 17. But he did have
Really?
an 803 OPS. So, like, still, like, that's a solid player. 803 OPS, you will take. It's a 126 OPS plus last season. Fuck yeah. Like, that's a significantly above average.
O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal
Can't
Cruz,
play
if
defense,
he can just...
but
you know what? If he can keep up what he's been doing, like, offensively, I still think at some point they need to trade for an actual center fielder.
well, yeah.
And DH him at this point.
But
Because
that means you
what
have
do
to
you
get rid of
do?
Ozuna.
Yeah.
Ozuna's been hitting horrible, so it's kind of like,
What,
whatever.
DFA him?
Yeah, if you DFA him, he's been horrid. Like, I think he's hitting .046 or some shit. Like, it's
Hasn't
like
dr-
really
he
bad.
hasn't been drinking enough.
No, the bar's closed too early for him. He forgot what it was like to live in the Midwest.
Pirates are playing day games.
043. 043 is what Ozuna's hitting right now.
That's probably his blood alcohol content.
That was a good one. That was good. Jeez, yeah, he's been really bad. I think he's got what? He's got one hit.
Oh my god.
One hit in 27 plate appearances. Yeah, so he's been really, really bad. So if you have to DH O'Neal Cruz and get a real center fielder, so be it.
Yeah.
It depends on the center fielder.
True. And also, am I wrong that
Brian Reynolds was a center fielder. Yeah.
But before they moved Cruz to center field.
Which I'm like, put him back in center. Like, that guy used to be really good. Brian Reynolds used to be a stud. He hasn't been good for like 2 seasons, but like
he hasn't been good since he got paid. Yep.
Yeah, like literally. It's kind of sad. I was hoping that like this season he would bounce back because I was like, you know what? Maybe it was a situation where it's kind of like, hey, this team sucks. Like, I got paid. I don't care anymore.
It wasn't that because his no trade clause literally includes only contenders.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Running from the grind.
The guy doesn't give a fuck about October baseball.
Maybe. I hope not. I hope that's not the case.
It's how it seems.
That's what it looks like.
I would agree. That's how it seems. I just hope that's not true.
It's like a 10-team no trade
really
list.
Enthusiastic about being a pirate.
Yeah.
He ain't playing like it.
That's what it is.
He's just so enthusiastic about being a pirate that he was like, if I don't make the playoffs, I don't want. He's like, if we don't make the playoffs, or if I make the playoffs, I want it to be for one team and one team only.
The Pittsburgh Pirates.
Yes.
Again, he ain't playing like it.
No, not right now. He's not. I was like looking where he's from to see like. I was like looking where he's from to see if that has like if he's like from Pittsburgh. No, he's from Baltimore. He went to Vanderbilt. Yeah, there's nothing. I can't explain it.
No one can. Makes no sense.
He was so good. He was like really fucking good.
He was a switch hitting center fielder that played really good defense.
Yeah,
like,
it was
ideally he would have been literally every contender would have been after him at the trade deadline.
What was his?
He was always trade bait every year.
Yeah, and he was so fucking good. What was his highest career season WAR?
6.
Bang.
Yeah, I was gonna say 6.
Yep. 6 wins above replacement in 2021. He had a 912 OPS, led the league in triples. Like 24 homers, 90 RBIs from a switch hitting center fielder that played incredible defense. Like,
brother, what the hell happened?
It's like if a contender gets that, you're like, oh shit, they're winning the World Series.
Yeah, like if they would be, that would have been so. He could have been the best center fielder in baseball. If that season was what he's been doing consistently, he'd probably be considered the best center fielder in baseball right now.
Yeah,
like him or J-Rod.
Well,
they would have been talking about
sure
it.
Nick's
Like,
Trent
guys,
Grisham.
this is. They would have been talking about Brian Reynolds. It's like, guys, we have a switch hitting Mike Trout.
Yeah, like literally. But no, now it's like, oh, can he just be league average? Sad.
Hopefully.
Anyways, maybe move him back to center field because he still can play good defense.
Yeah,
and then you can move O'Neal Cruz to right or left because O'Neal Cruz has a cannon. So yeah, move him to right.
Just make sure Ozuna never sees the field.
Yes, that's correct.
Or a car.
I would like to see him try climbing the wall in PNC Park. That would be pretty fucking funny.
Just fall over again.
We went very far off of where we started with Konnor Griffin.
Oh yeah,
Like
But yeah,
usual.
he's really good.
He looks
He is really
fucking.
good.
He got his first hit too. First hit was a double off the wall. Drove in 2 runs, I think.
No, I think it was just one.
One.
Was it 1? Okay. Regardless, and it was his first at bat. I was here for it. And the Pirates also extended him 9 years, $140 million.
Is he now the highest paid?
I don't
Pirate?
think.
Guy who
What
had
is
never
that?
seen. Well, no. Wait, did they extend him after the game?
No? I don't remember.
Because so when Colt Emerson got extended, he was the highest paid guy to have never played a major league game.
Which is
'cause that was
still
like-
wild.
Yeah, no. He hadn't played a major league game.
Okay, so
Because-
now it should be him.
Yes, yeah, because I remember seeing he shattered the record for highest.
I didn't
paid.
think it was that much. I thought Colt Emerson got like 130.
I don't think so. Because I thought I remember seeing a post that said he shatters the record.
I didn't think so.
Which I don't
thought
know.
Colt Emerson got pretty well compensated.
Compensated for playing Double A.
So what does that break down to?
Colt Emerson contract. Oh no, Colt Emerson was 95 million. I was tripping.
Okay, yeah, I thought it
So,
was.
yeah.
I was gonna say. Let's see. I can't do the math. 140 divided by 140. So he's getting right now. Konnor Griffin is the highest paid player on the Pittsburgh Pirates this season.
Yo.
He is the highest paid player on the Pittsburgh Pirates this season, and he got that contract yesterday, and he made his major league debut
Yesterday.
That is hysterical.
It's the most Pirates thing ever.
It is. It is the most Pirates thing ever, because also it could end up being the most if Konnor Griffin plays out. Will we be looking at this contract like we look at the Ronnie contract?
Probably.
If he plays out, like if he stays healthy and he's this fucking good, like
It's going to be a massive underpay.
yeah, 9 years. He's 19, so that'll take him to his age 28 season.
This is a team that has Paul Skeens and extended a guy who had never played a game.
I mean, that's nuts. Well, and like, which is crazy to me because I'm like, if out of those two people, who am I?
I'm extending Paul Skeens.
Yeah, I'm like, look, but the thing is that
I'm taking Konnor Griffin to arbitration. I don't care how high I am on him.
because I'm like, now you got Paul Skeens with a Cy Young and a Rookie of the Year, and you know he's not talking about an extension. He's like, unless that extension starts with a 1-0, and the 1-0 means that it's billions. Like we're getting into the billions now. Like
it's like we're talking
That's
your
wild.
entire net worth ownership
Yes.
of the Pirates.
exactly. Like I better be the new owner of the Pirates. Like
That'd be kind of fire if Paul Skeens just became the owner.
it would, because at
51%
least then it'd be
ownership
somebody
share.
who cares about baseball.
Shit, his first act as team owner is to trade himself.
He's the owner of the Pirates, and he's like, "I'm demanding a trade to someone who contends."
It's like, can you even do that? It's like I'm the owner.
we're
Can do what I
we're
want.
gonna find out.
Like, so he now playing for the Dodgers and owns the Pirates. Interesting.
What
like,
the
you
hell?
know what?
Sure.
Give me Konnor Griffin too.
We're trading for Konnor Griffin too. What did we trade for him? Cash considerations. How much in cash? $23.
And 15 cents. Like,
Yeah,
how did
I
that
mean-
work? It didn't. Well, it shouldn't, but I'm the owner, so I don't really care.
Yeah, I don't care.
I just bought myself 5 Guys for lunch.
I'm closing down PNC. Like it's becoming a museum.
We're calling it the Clemente Museum. That's what it's going to be. The Pirates no longer exist as a franchise. I folded the organization. The NL Central is now only 4 teams.
And somehow And somehow the Cardinals will still lose it.
The Cardinals finished 5th in a 4-team NL Central.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyways,
The Pirates
yeah.
Back
disbanded
on
mid-season.
topic.
That extension, do I like it or do I hate it? I can't tell you.
You can't tell yet. It's too early. He's played 1 game.
I know. That's why I'm like, I kind of love it at the same time. Because I'm like, it's
Well,
risky.
you locked him up early. But the
Yes,
thing
you
is,
locked
with
him up
those kind
early.
of contracts, like especially with young prospects, like the Colt Emerson one, I was like, who the when it got announced, I was like, who the fuck is this? Like
No,
genuinely,
I knew who he was, but I was like,
I had no clue.
I
I
had
knew.
no
Yeah,
clue.
I saw it. I was like, okay, Colt Emerson looks solid. However, I'm shocked that they went with that.
I was
Which
stunned by
also
the
tells
number.
me, I was stunned. I was stunned by the number. But that tells me that there's going to be some trades happening in Seattle. I'll say that.
Colt Emerson's a shortstop, right?
Yes?
Second, third.
Because like my thing with that is like if he was a shortstop, I'm like, well, they're probably prepping for J.P. Crawford to like be done.
Maybe they'll move him.
I mean, he's not coming up this year. I
mean,
doubt
he's
it.
young. He's freaking 20.
But imagine your teammates in AA. Like you're a dude making millions of dollars now.
And they're just
Imagine
like,
The
the
rest of them
dynamic
are
in that
making
locker
like
room.
$12. Like they're
Oh my
sharing
God.
a 4-bedroom apartment.
he's like, I'm going to the Sheraton for lunch today. You guys want to join? They're like, buddy, I can afford a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and that's about it.
It's like I'm having ice soup for dinner.
Yeah.
My per diem does not cover 5 guys, okay?
Meanwhile, he's like, I was gonna go to the Capitol Grill.
And it's just like, yeah? You are?
Good for you, man. Can you save me a roll? Like, all right.
He's going to be taking live BP, and his own pitchers are going to drill him.
Probably because they're gonna be like, dude, I just like he couldn't bring me back one roll from Texas Roadhouse.
Not one.
Not asking for a lot here, man.
Another player made his major league debut.
Andy Painter, finally.
Yeah,
been
I
a
feel like
long
I've been hearing
2
about this guy
years.
for
Thank you for the fantasy points, Andy.
Yeah, so Andy went 5 1/3 in his major league debut, struck out 8. 1 walk, unfortunately, and 1 earned run. The earned
Horrible.
run was his responsibility, but Tanner Banks let him in, so.
Yeah, but he gave
Whatever.
up a walk. What a loser.
Well, and he also had the 2 unsuccessful challenges for the Nats I was talking about came against him. I was like, hell yeah. It's a low changeup and a high curveball. Sick. The dude was dotting the strike zone, too. It was awesome. He was hitting 99.
I was listening to a podcast and they were talking about how the Phillies like is it weird that this year we're talking about the Phillies pitching rotation more than the offense? And I was like, that's what we were doing last year. Like I feel like we've been doing that for like 3 years now. Like,
Yeah, it's like this is
like
I
think
thought
it's
this
since
was wash,
2022.
rinse, repeat.
Yeah. I was like, I feel like since 2022, 2022, the offense was what the talking point was with the Phillies. Since then, I feel like it's been the pitching staff. Like,
Yeah. It's like 2023. Wow, that staff's nasty. 2024. Wow, that staff's nasty. 2025. Wow, that staff's nasty. 2026. Wow, that staff's nasty, and it has Taiwan Walker.
I mean, that was 2024 and 2025 also.
Yeah, but like we're still waiting for Zach Wheeler to get back
mean-
so we can boot Taiwan Walker into the sun. But
You've been calling for that for 3 years now.
yes, I have.
This is our third season of doing this podcast, and yet every season you've said that.
Has it ever not been justified?
He's a nice guy.
All right,
So?
I don't give a fuck about how nice he is. I care about his ability to pitch.
He
I'm not
gives you
friends with
guys
the guy. I
innings.
watch him on my favorite team.
Last
No.
year,
He
Last
doesn't
year he
really
wasn't
give us
horrible.
innings.
what was he last year? He was terrible
Bad.
this year, that's for sure. A 408
No shit.
for 408 with a 123 and 2/3 innings pitched. For your 5 starter. That's not terrible.
Not for a guy making $20 million a year.
See, that's where you got me. That's the right hook. I'm not gonna lie. That's the one where I'm like,
come on, man.
ooh. Yeah, I always forget how much you guys overpaid for him.
I can't believe he got paid at all.
It really
Especially
is
that much.
It's nuts that he got paid like that. He was coming off a
He had a
season where he
good
had 29
contract here.
starts and a 3.49 ERA, but before that, there's nothing. I mean, like literally,
there was no justification for the contract we gave him.
And it was just like he had one good season, and then it's just been shit.
He had one good season for a 4. Like,
no, I mean, look, a 3.49 in 29 starts. That's a solid 3. But like,
okay, it's a solid.
You'd expect that over like a few seasons. Like when Chris Bassett signed the deal with the Blue Jays, that made sense. Like that's who he was. But like he did it over like 4 or 5 seasons with the A's, not Taijuan Walker, where it was like, hey, the season before that you made 30 starts and put up a 4.47. Season before that you made 6 starts. Season before that you made 5. Season before that you made 11. Yeah. So we have no idea who you are, but you had a great one season run.
You had a pretty good one season.
Here's $20 million.
He's like, okay, works for me.
He's like, shit, all right, man.
Wasn't expecting that, but thanks.
So that being said, though, he probably will as long as Wheeler comes back healthy. Seems like Painter's your 5.
Which is fine. I mean, he currently has a 1.69 ERA.
He's young.
I mean, there's no way that continues. Like, I mean, he's a rookie.
No, of course. But if he can give you guys,
I will say,
similar to like a 4, like a 4 ERA
in his first year,
yeah,
I'd take that. It's like this guy was at one point the number 1 pitching prospect in all of baseball. Are there going to be road bumps? Yes, he's coming back from Tommy John. Like, he's not going to be Paul Skeens immediately. That's a completely unrealistic expectation. I will say the 6 pitch mix he has looks gross. Like, his curveball was nasty. Plus, also being around all those older guys like Wheels, Nola,
I think
Luzardo,
that will help him a lot.
who grew up with him. Like, him and Luzardo have
that's funny.
They grew up in the same area. And they trained at the same gym, so Luzardo knew him before the Phillies even drafted him. And so, those guys, Chris Sanchez, all of those guys being able to help him learn, that's going to be huge for his development.
I agree with that. I think that's true. And also, just for a name for a pitcher, it's the greatest last name for a pitcher ever.
Oh, it's so good.
Andrew Painter. Like, that's...
Dude, our admin has been running with the painting puns. It's so good.
It's the Torkelson of names for pitching, honestly. Because Torkelson, get torqued. Like, yeah.
It's like Painter. It's like you can't have the name Painter as a pitcher and not be a stud.
By the end of the season, I need a picture of him with the Bob Ross wig on. And, just with the canvas like he's painting. I need that by the end of the season.
That would be so good. Like, imagine he has like a 13K game or something. It's like, that's going on Pitching Ninja. That's going fucking everywhere. Fastball touch of 99 was very encouraging for me personally because, like, coming out of spring training, I was a little worried about his velocity, but it looks great.
You always are. You're the first one to worry about velocity,
especially with coming off of TJ.
Yeah.
I was like, you kind of need to reestablish fastball dominance.
I mean, you are correct, but the amount of times that like I will get a text message from you that's like, this guy's fastball's down to 94, and I'm like, dog, it's April.
It's always been Spencer Strider.
It has not always been.
It's not always, but it's a lot of the time.
Yes,
a lot of the. Well, I'm also hate watching him, so like.
That is true. It is most of the time Spencer Strider. But
being hate watched.
It does happen often where you're just like,
speaking of Spencer Strider, is he alive again? Or is he like
no idea.
on the IL?
Could not tell you.
I don't know. What has he done?
because I know he was making spring training starts, but I have no idea. I don't think he's in the rotation right now because he probably would have gone after
No,
Sale.
he is injured. Oh yeah. He's still in the injury. He is ramping up for a return to the
Oh,
Braves.
right, he had an oblique injury.
Yeah, that's what it was. He threw a bullpen on Friday. But yeah, I don't know when he's coming back, but they said everything looked good in the bullpen. Yeah, we'll see what he comes back as. It's a big question. It's a huge question mark because we'll get into it when we talk more about the Braves witchcraft. But
again,
which should, you know what, we're already there. Might as well knock it out of the way.
it's
Voodoo?
back. It's
Yeah.
back. All
Voodoo
their
magic.
pitchers are dead, and somehow they're a good baseball team.
Somehow they are leading the NL East. And like not like they're playing like scrubs. They played
The Diamondbacks,
the Royals, the Athletics,
Royals.
and the Diamondbacks. And they're
Like,
6-2.
not the stiffest competition, but no one to
No.
scoff at.
But it's all three of those teams are around 500 ball clubs.
Yeah. Like, it's nothing to scoff at, but
Well,
it's
by the
like,
end of the season.
yeah. Grant Holmes with a torn UCL somehow pitched well. I have no idea how he's doing this. Like, that's part of the witchcraft. It's like, he has a torn UCL. We know this. They announced it before the season started.
And he's just like, nah, bro.
I mean, Tanaka pitched with a partially torn UCL for most of his career. He was dominant.
True.
I guess it can work.
But he
like-
also was like a good pitcher. He didn't have like dominance or anything. He just had decent pitches. No
Yeah.
overpowering fastball.
I don't know what Grant Holmes even has, honestly.
He throws pitches. It's funny. I feel like I see Grant Holmes as starting like every other day. It feels like. Like
Grant Holmes
I
also
swear.
looks like Kenny Powers.
Yes, that's probably what his thing is. It's just that's why he's so good. Is he just looks like Kenny Powers.
He caught a 103-mile-an-hour comebacker yesterday. Did you not see that?
I didn't.
was
see it, no.
insane.
Good for him.
Good for him and his face.
Like
Dog,
he was fully trying to dodge it, and it just spun his glove, and it ended up in the glove. And I was like, yeah, there's the witchcraft again.
Yeah, the witchcraft is here for sure. Grant Holmes' expected ERA right now is a 3.04.
What's his actual?
2.45.
You know, that's kind of within the margin of error.
No, it's definitely within the margin of error, but like I just said Grant Holmes.
Yeah, exactly. You said Grant Holmes said that.
Where
That's where the
that's
witchcraft
where the
comes
witchcraft
in.
is. Because last season he had a 3.99 ERA with an expected ERA of a 4.55.
Jesus.
Like his savant, I'm looking at it right now, is atrocious from last season. And then
it's
this
probably
season,
going to be atrocious this year too.
no, I bet it's not. I bet it's fucking amazing for some reason. Like
He's a Tobias Myers of the Braves.
no, it's gonna be. He's gonna like watch. I'm calling it now. Grant Holmes is the Spencer Strider, the Mike Soroka, the Ronaldo Lopez, the Huascar Ynoa, like that. That's this season. This season, it's Grant Holmes. Why?
But Grant Holmes was there all last year too. It's
I
like
know,
he's not a
but-
surprise.
He's not a surprise, but he'd be a surprise to be good.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Like
this
he
year,
shouldn't be good, but apparently he is.
this year is the year of Grant Holmes. Apparently, in his age 30 season, he's gonna be like top 5 in Cy Young voting with Chris
If
Sale.
Grant Holmes finishes top 5 in Cy Young voting, it's a sign of the end of times.
I mean, I agree. Like, but it just feels like it's the voodoo magic. Like last year, finally, it felt like the voodoo magic was gone,
Yeah.
and now it's like, welcome back.
Welcome back, Braves Witchcraft. You were
Yes.
not missed. You were not missed.
Brendan did not miss you. You see, this is where you fucked up, Brendan. You picked the Mets to win the division.
Yeah. That awoken.
You should have just.
I should have stuck with the Braves, yeah.
You killed them the last 2 years. Now you just woke them back up.
Well, so far the Mets thing is panning out in a decent way.
With the
because
Mets.
they don't know how
look
to score a run.
They
Yes.
look bad. I just didn't think with all the Braves injuries that it was like even feasible. And then
Yeah.
the witchcraft happened. Like, I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I would have loved to comedically pick the Braves again just to see the same thing happen. But, I mean, everyone was hurt. Chris Sale was their only starting pitcher. It looked like they were going to have to start Bryce Elder every third day.
And it still looks like they might. And yet somehow they are winning games. Like,
there's plenty of time for that to change. But they're winning games without Ronnie hitting. Or Austin Riley. And we're coming up on that
my
really
MVP pick.
We're really coming up on that really uncomfortable conversation about Austin Riley.
We've come up on that conversation we have come and gone in that conversation.
But we've also delayed like actually declaring it dead.
Well, because it looked so good in spring training. I thought
it did, which is why we pushed it back a little bit. We're like, maybe,
I was like, look,
maybe.
I also miss Austin Riley's a guy I can get behind being good.
Yeah. I mean, even though I hate the fact that he's on the Braves, it's like whenever he's not playing me, I'm like, take an Austin Riley homer here. Fuck it, why not?
Yeah. It's cool. But now he just can't. That oblique is just wrong. Like that oblique did him so wrong.
He said, I'm built differently, like incorrectly.
Yeah.
All right.
Me,
I'm built incorrectly. Shout out my pancreas.
Shout out my pancreas. I think that's the first time that's been shouted out on the podcast.
Oh, it's not for good reason. But
yeah.
if someone's gonna make the joke, it's got to be me.
Yeah, correct. All right. Yeah, Andrew Painter made his debut. Looks good.
The Patriot is back in the league.
The Patriot is back in the league, and Lucas Giolito still can't get a fucking team to sign him.
Which is
like,
I can't.
What
believe,
the hell is he asking for?
I can't believe the Blue Jays signed. I can't believe the Blue Jays signed Patrick Corbin over Lucas Giolito.
It's mind blowing to me. Like, did Patrick Corbin last year had a 4.4 ERA, which was significantly better than his last 3 seasons.
Yeah. It's not good, but
it's not good. But he gave them 30. He threw 30 starts last season. Why did he throw 30 starts?
Well, you see, the thing is, it wasn't understandable at all last year because, when the Nats were doing it, it was simply because they were paying him.
Yeah.
And they were like, dude, you just gotta go out there. And we know you're gonna suck. But we
paid you $26 million a year. With the Rangers, they didn't pay him. I think he was on a minor league deal.
I think he was.
And then now the Jays are like, yeah, that's my guy. Cody Ponce is hurt. Bring in
Patrick Corbin.
Can I change my pick for the AL East at this point just because of this? I'm not actually asking.
No.
But
no, you got to stick with that one.
No, I'm not actually asking. But that's just insane. If they would have went out and signed Lucas Giolito, I'd be like, cool, that makes sense. Lucas Giolito was pretty solid last year. If you want him to call him up to be a 5, I believe in Lucas Giolito to be a 5.
He'll probably give you 3.4 numbers as a 5.
Yeah, he had a 3.41 ERA last year with 26 starts. Fucking solid. But then you call Patrick Corbin and you're like, hey, man, we had 2 options. You're the one we chose. You chose wrong.
Just straight
Everyone
up.
knows it.
Yeah. You called the wrong name.
You bet your money on black when it had been red 17 times in a row.
You bet on black. The board's red and green, brother.
Yeah, exactly.
That wasn't even an option.
And then the guy comes out and he's like, actually, I'm colorblind. And we're like, that makes sense.
Thank you, Ross Atkins.
I put all my money on black. They're like, buddy, this is dice.
The roulette table's over there. This is blackjack.
Well.
All right.
I hope it doesn't work out. Blue
Would you like
Jays
to take
suck.
your victory lap, Nick?
Yes, because the Yankees rotation is dope as shit. We don't even have Rodon or Cole back yet. But we've got a .53 starter ERA to begin the year. Which, if you told me that, I would have thought you were lying. Because Will Warren is part of that rotation. And Ryan Weathers. But
That's
Max
that's the
Fried,
one that
yeah.
got me.
I mean, Max Fried looks dominant as usual. Cam Schlittler is just continuing what he did last year. Ryan Weathers didn't even go 5 innings, but he looked halfway decent against whoever he pitched. I think was it the Giants? I can't remember. No, the Mariners. Who else? Will Warren was our home opener starter. So yeah, and yeah, they look pretty good to start the year.
They do. Yankees ERA is the best in baseball currently, at a
Yeah, baby.
1.16. The next closest is already mentioned today, the Atlanta Braves
Devil
at a
magic, man.
1.75.
Even
Then
your
you get
Braves? Question mark.
yeah, seriously. Fucking nuts. But everything looks good so far with the Yankees rotation because it's like, or I should say, the Yankees pitching staff. Period. Because their expected ERA is a 2.46, FIP is a 2.24, expected FIP 3.03. Everything points towards they're not just getting lucky; they are this good. And like Nick said, they are missing. I struggle to say their best and second best pitcher because of Max Fried.
Well, they're missing their ace at the very least.
Yes, I'll say their ace, and arguably their second best pitcher.
Rodon's
I'd
3.
still say,
Rodon's 3.
yeah, I'd still
Fried's
say 3.
better.
I agree. But
At this point, Cam Schlittler might be 3.
Yeah.
With the way he's pitching, I
he's been
don't think
disgusting.
that's.
He's been absolutely disgusting. And
The-
yeah, go on.
You could really just say they're missing key pieces of the rotation.
Yes,
Let's just end it at
that's a better way to put it, because at that point, because what do you do with a Will Warren like after all of this?
I think Weathers goes to the bullpen.
You think Weathers goes to the bullpen?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Gives you an intriguing
You're
lefty
telling me
option out
the
of
dark
reliever.
horse, the dark horse Cy Young candidate Ryan Weathers.
Yeah, the dark horse Cy Young candidate
that
is
was such
Ryan
an
Weathers.
insane pick.
That is like when I saw that graphic, I was like, "What the fuck am I watching?" Right now,
Like the drug that this guy's doing, I need it.
Yes, Cam Schlittler has had 2 starts. He's got 2 wins. He hasn't given up a run. 11 2/3 innings pitched. 3 hits allowed. 15 strikeouts. Not a singular walk. Holy fuck! Cam Schlittler right now, .61 FIP.
Breaking FIP again.
0.25 whip. Holy shit. I mean, this is like the shortest of sample sizes, but
it's comic book stuff.
It absolutely is. Like that, man. Shit, Cam Schlittler might be your ace by the end of the season.
Shit, he might be.
Not out of the question.
Like,
a guy's a dog. Like
yeah,
I'm
after he made that start in the playoffs versus the Red Sox, I was like, yeah, he's a dog.
He does need to stay off Twitter.
He does need to stay off.
Nah, it's fine.
As long as he can keep backing it up, but the second that it bites him, it's gonna hurt. Like,
we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah.
If he wants to yap on Twitter having a 1 ERA, I'm completely fine with that.
That's fair.
But if he wants to yap on Twitter with a 6 ERA,
well, that's different, and I'll slap him myself.
I don't think we talked about this last time, but the new best closer walkout of all time has happened.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I mean, David Bednar comes out to Renegade still. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
No.
Shut up.
Mason Miller coming out to Blind by Korn is fucking incredible.
The only thing that I will get very fucking annoyed at, and this is why I hate Dodgers fans. This is why. Because I saw that drop, and the amount of people like just saying Edwin Diaz better. This is Timmy Trumpet. First of all, y'all just fucking. And I saw this this was literally 2 days after the season started.
Dude, Edwin
I was
Diaz
like,
is still a fucking Met. Like,
And
I'm
you
like,
wouldn't
first,
have said that last year when he
yeah,
had the
exactly.
trumpets.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, you guys have. When I saw this was 2 days after the season had started. I'm like, he has been on your team for 2 days. Relax.
Just wait till you see that first point to a bomb that's going 400 feet. Just wait. Wait how much you love those trumpets.
I was so annoyed. I was just like, and also, like, you can be a Dodgers fan and say that's a sick ass intro. Completely fine. Like, you don't even have to like. You can hate Mason Miller.
You can hate the Padres.
Yes. You can still say that was fucking sick, and it is, because that intro, and then you come out blowing 103, and it's like, that's just fucking insane. Like, I feel like any other closer couldn't have that song because it had to be his.
Oh yeah, like I couldn't. Like, Duran might be able to pull that off, but also he's Spanish, so there's no way.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that it's Mason Miller with corn, I'm just like, yeah.
Just like, fucking.
It works.
Fired me up, dude. The second I saw that, I was like, I could run through a fucking wall right now. Like,
it's like, dude, get me in there to play shortstop. I'm backing this, man. I'm gonna make the most insane play you've ever seen.
No, you're not, because you don't need to, because Mason Miller's on the mound.
Yeah.
You can just sit there, like, just sit there and cross your legs and just watch him strike out the
I may as
next
well
three
pull up
batters.
the fucking lawn chair, just crack a beer.
Yeah.
The ball gets hit. It's like
it's gonna be a foul ball into the catcher's mitt. Like,
huh? I don't even have to move. That's going right into.
Let's see. Has Mason Miller broke FIP yet?
Probably.
I'm gonna guess it's at 0.6.
0.18. So he hasn't broken it yet. He's only, but to be fair, he's
0.18 might as well be breaking it, man.
No, when I see negative, that's when I'm like, yeah, he broke it again.
Negative.
Yes, 2 1/3.
Oh yeah, they did ask him. They asked him to do a wrap around the last game I watched. Like I watched the Padres game like a couple days ago, and he came in. He came in to get out of a third of an inning because Morejon had like walked the bases loaded, struck the guy out, then sat for like 15 minutes because the Padres offense decided to put up 6 runs in the bottom of the 8th, and then he came out and like struck out the side.
His strikeouts per 9 is the most diabolical thing I've ever seen in my life. For this season so far, he's at 19.3.
Oh, nice.
Last season with the Padres, he was at 17.4. With the Athletics, he was at 13.9. For the full season, that makes it a 15.2. And then his first season was a 14.4 strikeouts per 9. It's just fucking diabolical.
You get in the box against Mason Miller, you're better off praying than actually swinging the bat.
Just hope he throws 4 balls.
Yeah. It's your only chance. It's all you got. That's the only shot you have.
I cannot wait to see a batter challenge a Mason Miller dotted 104 fastball.
It like touches the black like this much, and you're like, whatever, man.
That's what I think is the best part about Mason Miller, because like I feel like every other pitcher that throws this hard cannot
has
paint
no
like
fucking clue where it's going.
Mason Miller can fucking paint at times. Like, not all the time, but when he's on, fucking he paint.
And he's on more than 90% of the time.
Yes, he's on most of the time. But, like, when he is on, it's like, this guy just dots 104. Like, I still just, in my nightmares, see that Dansby Swanson 104 on the black, and I'm just like, it's the most diabolical pitch I've ever seen in my life.
Like, the thing is, with Mason Miller, it's like, when he comes out of the bullpen, it's like, dude, just good afternoon, good night.
Yeah.
Like, what exactly are you trying to do? Like, you have to pray he's off.
Yeah. And, like, no offense, Nick, I'm going to start this. Don't take offense to not offense, but I know you're going to get defensive of this person. Mo was the greatest closer of all time. However, he didn't have the like
Pure
He had
stuff.
interesting.
yeah,
He had one of the greatest pitches of all time.
he did, no
That
question.
cutter was
No,
ridiculous.
absolutely. That
No
cutter was
question.
ridiculous.
But the difference to me is the fact that people put that cutter in play somewhat off, not solid contact.
Yeah, with
He's-
broken bats.
Yes, no question. But with Mason Miller, it's if you foul a fucking pitch off, it feels like that's a win. Like if you foul it off, you're like, all right. I mean, at least I didn't strike out looking on a 404 mile an hour fastball on the black, or just swing through that slider. Like,
I'm not going to disagree with any of your points. I'm just going to abstain from this because
yeah, that's what I'm like.
Well, no, and that's
Yeah,
the thing. Like
in that
Mo's,
sense, like,
Mo's the greatest ever.
No
Mo's
question.
the greatest ever.
It's
like-
just when it comes to like who has the most like, all right, this is just unfucking fair. It's Mason Miller. Like it's just like this is just like fuck that.
And also
how am
times
I
have
supposed to do
changed.
anything with that?
Like,
yes,
it's-
and
yeah,
times have
times
changed.
have very much changed.
Yes.
Like I don't think anyone's ever touching Mo's record. Ever.
No.
God,
Never.
no.
Like
God,
that's
no.
never happening.
No.
But,
No.
like-
It should be even better if Joe Torre didn't tell Derek Jeter to move in. But I digress.
Let's not bring up Nick's PTSD.
I was barely a year old. It's not PTSD.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. So the next point on the news and note. Is Joey Weimer the GOAT?
Apparently,
No, this is a flash in the pan,
it is. I agree
and
with
I
you.
will not say anymore.
Okay, this is hilarious. He's 27. His highest season WAR was in 2023 with the Brewers. He had .9. This season he's at .8 already. And he's leading Major League Baseball in batting average, on-base percentage, slugging percentage, OPS, OPS plus, RBAT. Yeah. Oh, and WAR.
Hitting 588.
588 with a 1.059 slug. But somehow only has 2 homers.
A lot of extra base hits, man.
2 homers, hang on, and a triple.
How
No
does
doubles.
that equate? How does that equate to it?
I don't know, man.
Honestly, you know what? Fuck it. Whatever. Whoever does the math, you got it. You got it, man.
It's only 5 games played and 22 plate appearances, so that's probably why.
It's the
Yeah,
Nats. They do something stupid like this
Every year it feels like.
every year. It's like they got one player that just pops off. I mean, like James Wood was an expected pop off. This one, I was just like, fucking Joey Weimer.
10
Joey
straight at
Weimer.
bats to get on base. Whatever, bro.
Which it's funny because he actually doesn't qualify on Major League Baseball's website for the
Anything?
average. Yeah. Yeah, when I go through the stats update, some of these are going to be fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Like I had to look up this guy's name. Like I had to look up this guy's first name because I was like, who the fuck is that?
Not surprising. It's so early in the season.
It is, but it is fun. I like doing shit like this early in the season because it's so stupid. Because it's gonna like Joey Weimer, fucking fantastic. But like, I'm certain by the end of the year, shit, does he make the All-Star team? Anyone?
No.
No.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Does he even end the season on a roster? I'd call that into
It's-
question.
I think he'll end the season on a roster. I think he'll end the season on the Nationals.
Oh, their season
How
has
many
not shit
games
anyway.
does he end with? Here we go. Because he's weird. Let me find his because I had.
I'm
it up
already on his
before.
reference, so if you're gonna ask any questions,
Yeah.
I am on there.
He played 27, 21, 132 3 years ago somehow. Does he finish over under 75 games?
I'm gonna say yes.
I'm gonna say over. That wasn't
say
the question, Tyler. Yes isn't an answer to an over.
Does he finish over or under? Yes.
Yes, over. I would definitely take the over on that, just
It
because
could
he's
be
on the Nationals.
76, and like I'd be like, yeah, that's
You'd be
fair.
right.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think this season he'll have a full season, basically.
You're thinking
I
what,
don't think
120
he
plus?
plays.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
think
don't think he
120
plays
plus. Yeah,
more than 130.
I think because he's on the Nationals, he could because they don't
Maybe.
care. Like,
I'm gonna go under just to be different.
Fair enough.
okay,
Now a fun one. We got a league leader already with errors. Junior Caminero paving the way 6 or 7 games into the season with 7 errors.
Not good, brother.
no,
Is
that's.
Caminero gonna be a DH now? Is that what I'm hearing? 'Cause that's
I
what it
Then
saw
what
looks
do you
that
do
like.
with
stat.
Johnny Diaz?
I saw that stat on
Play him
Twitter
at
this
first.
morning, and I was like, I gotta bookmark that one.
But then what do you do with Jonathan Aranda?
Play him at third.
Try him at third.
I was gonna say I don't think he plays third.
We're gonna find out.
Let's see. The worst.
Aranda's
Let's go.
listed as a first, second, and third baseman.
Wow. Shockingly, with those errors, Junior is not the worst by defensive run saved currently.
Has it
This
finally
name is
gone back?
actually shocking.
Has it finally gone back to Luis Ariz?
No.
Jonathan
In fact,
Aranda's
Luis Ariz
played
isn't
9
even
games
close.
at third in his career.
Who is it?
What?
Joe Adele. And then that one's not insanely shocking because he's not the greatest defender. Here's the shocking one. Sedane Rafaela.
Really?
He's had a horrible start all around.
That's
Yeah, he has been.
weird. I know he's had a horrible start all around, but I'm like, usually defensively he's plug and play, like anywhere. So that's just weird to me. That's very strange. Yeah, I'm gonna go by errors now. Junior Caminero is leading. Wait, you said he had 7?
I saw a tweet that said he just got to 7 yesterday.
Okay, I've got on Fangraphs. I have him at 5, which is still not good.
I mean, it might not be updated,
Yeah,
but I mean, like, that 5 is still not good.
no, that still would lead Major League Baseball. Javi Baez would be second with 3.
Nice, Javi.
Gotta love a Javi Baez nugget.
Javi Baez.
Yeah, that's just fun. Junior Caminero.
I want
Breakout
Javi
season
Baez.
last year.
I want to see Javi Baez just go one game, not swing the bat.
That's not happening. I'll take the
He
over
will
on that.
walk 3
Or under on that.
times.
Taking the under.
You know what? He's right. He would walk 3 times because the catcher would be set up in the opposite batter's box. It won't matter. He's still swinging at it.
Nah, unfortunate.
You could bounce a pitch in front of Javi Baez. He's still swinging at it.
Yeah,
Happened before.
Yeah.
it has happened before. It'll happen again, as long as they keep giving him at bats.
Oh yeah. All right, Tyler, we want to get into a new fun topic that the average fastball is once again up in Major League Baseball.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even want to make this a thing, but I was like, you know what? It is. We talk about it. I feel like every year. Yeah, average fastball is up, which not shocking, but also like, it's just funny to me that like you and I and even Nick were around for when Fox had 95 plus and they do the flame emoji or flame thing. And now that's literally just an average. Like, quite literally, it is the average Major League fastball. 95.2 is the average Major League fastball. And like before, it was like, yeah, this guy brings heat. It's 95. It's like, how is that like now just the average?
Is like you would see like Simone Gagne, and you'd be like, oh fuck, this guy throws 100. This is impossible. Now it's like,
Craig
yeah,
Kimbrell.
everyone. Yeah, it's like, yeah, now everyone throws 95 plus.
The worst reliever you've ever faced throws 95 now.
Yeah, like it's just stupid. Like
The worst
like,
reliever you've ever seen in your life throws 97. He has no clue where it's going, but he throws 97.
if you have if I see a guy throwing 93, I'm like, wow, does this guy have any more time in the league? I'm like, hopefully this guy can paint, because otherwise he's not gonna.
He's got to have to.
Yeah, because it's like, it's just nuts that 93 is very fast. I have seen 93. It is very, very fast.
Well, yeah,
And
it's
to
no
think,
slouch's pitch.
to think now in Major League Baseball, that would be
That's 2 miles below the league average.
yes, that's now. This is why when people are always like, "Oh, Greg Maddux threw so slow," I'm like, wait. You have to remember that the league average fastball back then was 92. Now it's 95. And yes, he was sitting 89, 90. That's what 93 is now. 93 is what Greg Maddux was like. If Greg Maddux was today, he would be at 93.
Greg Maddux is Aaron Nola, in terms of velocity.
Yes, exactly.
That's,
so it's
that's what he is.
So that's why when people are like, "Oh, Greg Maddux too slow," I'm like, relatively, yes.
At the time, no, that was average.
Yeah, I mean, it was below average, but only by a couple miles an hour.
Yeah, it's like he wasn't pitching he wasn't throwing 75.
Yeah, people. That's if someone threw 90 today, that would be 5 miles an hour slower than the average.
Yeah,
it's nuts, absolutely fucking insane.
Game's changed a lot, man.
I mean, Jacob deGrom's throwing 95-mile-an-hour sliders again.
Thank God.
Makes me happy.
Thank God, yes. But also,
makes me so happy.
95-mile. Again, if Babe Ruth saw a 95-mile-an-hour slider, he would want Jacob deGrom thrown into the river with cinder blocks on his feet because they thought he was a witch.
I couldn't imagine. Jacob deGrom's slider is the same as the average Major League fastball.
It literally
is. What the fuck?
And he's 30. He's 37 or whatever.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Thank
I
God
love
for
DeGrom
Jacob
so
deGrom.
much.
Thank God for Jacob deGrom.
Keep him healthy all season and give him one more Cy Young. Give him one more.
I wanted to pick him for Cy Young so bad.
I did too. I so wanted to.
I really wanted to.
But I was like, man, I can't. I would love to. And you know what? I think if he gets a third Cy Young, I think he's a Hall of Famer, no question. But I think he is a.
You got to think like a writer.
Yeah. It's a conversation. But if he gets a third one, it's lock him in, throw him in. He's. We got 3 Cy Youngs. He going.
We got 2 active Hall of Famers playing right now.
There's more than that.
Yeah, there's more than that, but
Mike Trout, Judge,
Ohtani.
Judge was the second player he said right after Trout.
Yeah.
Jacob, I can't deny greatness.
I've won.
Jacob deGrom.
He didn't say Ohtani. He didn't say.
Oh, not Jacob deGrom. Verlander's the one who didn't say.
Verlander, yeah.
He said Judge second.
Cal Raleigh.
Nick's gonna.
This is a win. You're just rage baiting yourself at this point. Even you don't believe that one.
Speaking of Justin Verlander, into the injury updates.
Yeah, injury updates. Verlander out for 15-day IL with hip inflammation, which is the most hilarious old man injury ever.
Yeah.
Which he'll be fine, thankfully. He will come back. He will be fine. But just the fact that he's man.
Imagine if he gets his hip replaced. He's like, oh well.
If he got his hip replaced, I'd feel really bad. I'd be like, oh man, damn.
Jeez.
That got really bad really quickly.
Yeah, Unc. It's time. Hang him up, brother.
He'd be the first pitcher to come out with a hip replacement.
I wonder how that would go.
Horribly.
Probably.
There's no way that goes
he'd
well.
come back at 43. How old is he?
Alejandro Kirk out with a fractured thumb.
He'd come back at 45.
I had a feeling that Alejandro Kirk was injured because he started off the season rough, and I don't know.
He broke his finger yesterday.
I know that he technically broke it yesterday, but I almost wonder if it was a nagging injury and then he finally just hit it again. I was like, I can't fucking do this anymore.
Well, fractures can linger.
Yes.
So it's entirely possible.
I don't know, but usually he's a good contact hitter, and he was not starting the season that way.
He's still thinking about the World Series loss.
Could be.
He was the last out.
Yeah.
He was
Cade
also the
Horton-
most tailor-made
Oh, go ahead.
double play ball of all time. Like, if you want to throw a double play to anyone, you want to throw it to Alejandro Kirk, man.
I knew when he came up to, I was like, this guy's gonna hit into it. Or not this guy. Alejandro Kirk is gonna hit into a double play right now.
And he did.
Cade Horton out with forearm tightness. Hopefully
Hooked.
not cooked, but not a good sign. Forearm tightness is almost always a bad sign.
Cubs pitching staff. Graveyard.
Yeah.
Jordan
Then-
Lawler. Fractured wrist. Shane
Unfortunate.
looked like he was actually
Shane-
figuring it
yeah.
out.
It looked like he was actually going to be a contributing Major League Baseball player this season.
Finally.
Hearts go out now. Cody Ponce, ACL tear. That one just hurts, man.
Yeah, that sucks.
Because he fought so hard to come back. I like just to go his entire career. Like I can't. He never gave it up. Like in his shoes, I would have gave it up in a heartbeat. Like I'd have been like, okay, I'm not going to Korea. Like I'm not going to Japan to play. Like I don't have that. And then he goes to Korea and becomes the best pitcher in Korea. Comes back on a $30 million contract, and then what was it? How many innings? Was
4
it?
innings.
Yeah, I thought it was 4. 4 innings, and then torn ACL.
I'm gonna check. I want to see if it was even less than that. Like Wednesday.
Nick, are you
Yeah,
saying
it was-
something, or
Yeah, you're very quiet right now.
you're incredibly quiet?
Oh, really?
Yep.
My bad. I'll just talk about it. I wanted to see if it was longer than shorter, longer than 4 innings. I
think
am
it was 4.
checking. Oh my God. What game did he pitch?
You could just look up Cody Ponce.
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do that. 2 1/3.
Oh,
Yeah.
worse than I expected.
Yes.
I thought he got 4. That sucks.
Yeah.
Because that's pretty much
Absolutely.
I think that's the entire season. Like, that's it.
I believe they're still weighing. They're weighing on if it's going to be the entire season. It
They're
depends on
getting
if
a
he's gonna
second
need-
opinion
Yeah.
from the guy who
Which-
does the UCL surgeries.
Yes, that is actually correct. Like that was.
They're getting an
100% what-
opinion on his ACL from the doctor who does everyone else's Tommy John. Do with that what you will.
It's an interesting decision.
Look, it's a
It's a
orthopedic
ligament.
surgeon. It's an
a
orthopedic
cruciate
surgeon.
ligament.
You can-
All right. Last one. Juan Soto calf strain. They have not gotten imaging back yet. Carlos Mendoza says they are concerned.
Oof. That sucks.
that's not good. That is
There
a
goes
bad
my
sign.
there goes my MVP pick, my division winner pick, my manager of the year.
Yeah.
That's
Everything
that's
I picked for the NL is over.
This is why you're our AL guy,
Yeah, exactly.
because your AL picks are gonna be fucking nails. I'm sure.
What did I do?
yeah, that's not good.
have no
Also,
idea.
I looked up the Mets pitching staff to see if like they had the same voodoo magic going last year that they
No.
they do
No,
not.
they do
Freddie
not.
Peralta has a 4.35. McLean has a 2.61, so that's good.
McLean looked real good last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
McLean's
You
actually
gotta-
been looking very good.
Look at his pitching ninjas videos from last night.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Pure filth.
Yeah.
Oh my
Um,
God.
Which also,
David
speaking of
Peterson
picking into,
has a 4.66.
David Peterson is definitely in the MLB.
Yeah,
he is a
and,
major league pitcher.
Clay Holmes and Kodai Senga are okay at 3.0 and 3.18. The best ERA of a pitcher that has gone at least more than 1 inning for the Mets this year is Tobias Myers with a 150.
Just
Sure, man.
why? Just why?
Just all right. I'm not even gonna look up his Savant page because all it's gonna do is piss me off.
I'm sure. Let's see. The Mets actually have the 5th best pitching staff in all of baseball right now by ERA.
Sure, man.
I'm
Not
sure
their
that'll
starters,
last.
apparently.
No, I know, but still.
I'm sure that'll last.
It always does. Usually when you rely heavily on your bullpen, that's the best way to do it. Ask the Cardinals for like 10 straight seasons.
Yeah, ask Brian Helsley personally.
Yeah. All right,
49 saves. We do have a no walker.
The belt has been taken from Christopher Sanchez. I do so, not sadly, but like Christopher Sanchez was a worthy opponent.
But is he back? Is he back?
No,
all the way back?
No, I am not ready to say that yet.
You're not ready to say that. Hang on.
No, because look at who he pitched against.
Yes, that's true. That's true. I'll give you that.
But he wasn't doing
that's
this.
What I mean.
But he didn't. But he also. It's not like he like had a good outing. He threw a fucking Maddox
against the White Sox on April Fool's Day.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's tricking you into thinking that he's back.
You know, I'm looking at his Savant page. Oh, that's from last year. Oh, fuck. I'm in.
Share it. Share it.
I'm
share
full
the
on.
page.
I'm
share
in.
the page. Share the page.
I know it's only 2 starts. It's very limited sample size. Just give me not a Cy Young winner. Like I'm not gonna go that far, but like a good season.
Give me top 10 in voting.
Yes. Give me top 10 in voting, Sandy. I mean, come on. His whiff rate's not that high, but he's never been a whiff rate guy.
That's why he threw so many complete games. Locations are nasty.
Pitch mix. I'm loving the pitch mix, the changeup and the four-seamer. All right.
Sliders. Pretty good.
Comeback player of the year, Sandy Alcantara. Book it.
Not a bad show.
This is kind of funny, just because I'm looking at the comparable pitchers. Comparable pitchers for him. 2020, Jose Urena. 2020, Sixto Sanchez.
Oh my god.
Him.
Oh my god.
Remember Sixto Sanchez.
Sixto Sanchez would have been a good guest player because, like, what a flash in the pan that guy was.
He was supposed to be
like
so
400
good.
pounds and pitching in Panama now or something like that?
I think it's not good. Yeah, I don't know.
Sounds
what he's
about
doing.
right.
2022, Luis Ortiz. Who's that guy? 2020, Luis Castillo. And 2020, Anthony DeSclafani. Yeah, weird pitch mix. Weird, similar pitchers.
You know, before we get into league leader stats update and standings update, I want to give a quick shout out to Lance McCullers, because his most recent start was fucking ridiculous. I did not expect that shit. I thought he was, like, beyond cooked. But he was nasty. 7 innings, 9 Ks.
All right, buddy.
I'm not declaring him back. I'm not doing that. But, like, it looked good for the first time in, like, 3 years.
You know, I'm not going to declare him back, but I would say it's the most Astros thing ever for him to be back.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Like, if he just becomes a number 2 behind Hunter Brown, it's like, oh, yeah, sure.
And then Tatsu Imai is an actual solid 3. Christian Javier is a decent 4. And it's just like, cool.
How'd this happen?
If the Astros win the division this year, I'm just going to be like, we thought you guys died.
I'm so mad.
We thought it was over.
We thought it was finally over. But no, here you guys are again. Just fucking with us all the time.
You fucking assholes.
All right. Want to give a standings update, Brennan?
Yes, I can do that. So, someone just added Lance McCullers in our fantasy league.
It was me.
It was Nick.
It was Nick.
Nick is declaring Lance McCullers back.
No, I'm declaring the Athletics over.
Oh, that's fair.
All right, so Starting off in the American League, in the East, we have the New York Yankees on top at 6-1. The Toronto Blue Jays at 4-4. The Baltimore Orioles in third at 3-4. The Tampa Bay Rays sitting at 2-5, tied for last with the Boston Red Sox, who are also 2-5.
And the Red Sox didn't even play anybody good either. They played the
No,
Yeah,
they've looked awful. They've just looked
Yeah.
awful,
Which is really bad.
which is really not what I expected.
No.
Well, the Red Sox did play the Astros, so
Okay. Yeah, but
AL
yes.
Central. Knicks pick the Cleveland Guardians are number 1, 5-3. Also, quick shout out: Chase DeLauder is the fastest player to hit 5 homers,
Yeah,
6
he hit his
homers.
fifth
Something,
yesterday.
It's
Yeah.
fucking nuts.
Chase
Yeah,
DeLauder looks
he's
insane.
I'm not sold on that dude. That swing sucks. It is so ugly. I am not sold on Chase DeLauder. I'm sorry.
Calling a lefty swing ugly is something.
Dude, that is the ugliest swing ever.
I don't like it either, but
No,
Oh,
the
and
ugliest
you know
swing
who-
ever is Ivan Herrera's.
no, it's just his stance.
That's fair.
His swing is fine. His stance is horrible.
Freddie Freeman also has a ridiculously ugly swing, and it bothers me.
I disagree
didn't
with
like
you
it.
wholly on that one.
Dude, he golfs, and it's like very jerky. It's one of the weirdest lefty swings like ever.
I don't
I
really
It is
really
not
like
because of
Freddie's
it is not
swing.
because of the World Series Grand Slam either. I've always thought this.
That's fine.
I don't really
I-
like Freddie's swing either. And
I like
he was in
Freddie's
my
swing,
division,
but
he was in my division for God knows how long.
he's very long and very tall with his swing. I will say, like there's not a lot of crouch. There's not a lot of. It's almost like almost stick figurey. I'll give you that.
Yeah, it's just jerky.
It is
and
stick
weird, yeah.
figurey. That's actually a
Yeah.
great way to describe it. In second, we have the Detroit Tigers at 4-4, who got swept by the Diamondbacks. Who saw that coming?
Sure, man.
Kansas City Royals in third, 3-4. Minnesota 3-4. Chicago White Sox 3-5. The White Sox also just walked off the Blue Jays like yesterday.
Murakami.
I don't think it was Murakami. I think it was some
I know.
random dude that had like half a hairline. All right. The AL West. The Houston Astros lead the division at 5-3. Texas Rangers are in second at 4-3. The Seattle Mariners are in third with 4-4. The Angels of Anaheim are 3-5, and the Athletics are 2-5 in last.
One thing, real quick, before you move on to the National League. I know you're probably looking at it, but if you're not, what is the White Sox run differential already? We are 1 week into the season, by the way.
Jesus Christ! I just looked at it.
Nick, would you like to guess? We are 1 week into the season, by the way.
Oh my God!
For what, the White Sox, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, That's funny.
1-7? Oh,
What?
run differential?
Yeah.
-30.
Fucking
wow, you were close.
No, he's spot on in mine.
Is
Mine
it
says
really?
-27.
Oh, and I don't know if it's. Let's see if I shut my MLB app off and turn it back on.
I'm
'Cause I don't know if
checking
it's from
now.
today. Because I have -30. Regardless, if it's.
I mean, if they're playing right now, mine might not have updated because I'm on ESPN.
What the hell? Where's standings? What the
Yeah,
freak?
no, you're right. Mine wasn't updated. Yeah, so -27.
So
but when
I
had it
was right
-30.
going into today then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Correct.
Yeah, that's. You know what, Tyler? Did they get it last year?
What?
Did they get the run differential? Like,
No, that was
record?
that was the Rockies.
Do you think the White Sox do it this year? Take it back?
No, I think honestly, I think if a team's gonna do it again, it's gonna be the Rockies.
Yeah, that's probably true. You know what? That's going to be fun. Let's see if we can. All right. No. Wow. You know what? That's impressive. Never mind. It's not going to be the Rockies. I'm telling you that right now. So into the National League. The National League. You know what? We're going to go west to east in this one because fuck that. So to everyone's surprise, the LA Dodgers are first in the National League West with a 5-2 record. The Arizona Diamondbacks, so they're the only team above 500 in this division. Oh, there he goes. His headphones
Probably his
absolutely
mic, yeah.
disconnected. Yeah. The Arizona Diamondbacks are 3-5. San Francisco Giants are 3-5. The Colorado Rockies are 2-5, and the San Diego Padres are 2-5. Meaning the only two games that Mason Miller has gotten into have been, the games they've won. Tyler, who finishes in last in the NL West? The Padres or the Rockies?
Rockies.
The Padres are also 2-5 right now.
All right. Still, Rockies.
Way too early predictions.
Rockies.
Yeah. Hey, your mic lasted a lot longer this time than
It did. It did last longer than before.
All right, in the NL Central. I have no idea how this continues to happen. But the Brewers are 6-1
With the best run differential in all of fucking baseball.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
The Pittsburgh Pirates, raise the Jolly Roger, are in second, 4-3. The Cincinnati Reds are 4-3 as well. The St. Louis Cardinals are 4-4, and the Chicago Cubs are 3-4 in the basement.
It feels good. I will say that feels good.
Now
It's not
into the
gonna
National
continue,
League
but-
East. The Atlanta Braves and their Devil Magic are 6-2 with a +29 run differential. Miami is 5-2. Go figure. They've played the worst teams in the league. The Phillies, fucking, of course, we're 4-3. But we are playing the Rockies, so let's calm down a little bit. The Mets are 4-4, and Washington is 3-4. That's your standings update.
I got a question for you guys.
Yes.
Between the Pirates, the Marlins, and the Athletics, if you had to bet which team was going to make the playoffs, if one of those three teams had to make the playoffs, which team do you think it would be?
It's the A's, Pirates, and Marlins, you said?
Yep, A's,
Yeah,
Pirates, and Marlins.
The A's. It's not close. I think.
I
know they're starting slow, and I know the Pirates look good right now. I'm not buying into the Pirates that big.
I'm almost going with Marlins.
I'm picking Marlins.
You guys are freaky.
That is a wild response to that, but
I'm picking Marlins.
I mean, if
I'm not-
Sandy's back, Yuri's not bad.
Dude, I never even would have considered
Pete
them.
Fairbanks,
Pete Fairbanks. Oh no, I can't pitch. It's too cold.
Look, the Marlins weren't bad last year either.
They were fun.
Yeah, I mean they weren't good, but they weren't terrible. I mean, they have some guys.
Griffin
I mean,
Connine's good.
They finished third last season. They finished above the Braves.
Kyle Stowers.
Kyle Stowers is a stud.
Kyle
Xavier
Stowers
Edwards.
hasn't played yet.
Xavier Edwards, Otto Lopez,
Jesus
Owen
Sanchez.
Casey, Jacob Marcy, Liam Hendricks.
You
Liam
guys,
Hendricks is.
You're not convincing me, guys.
Owen
Sorry.
Casey's been great.
Look, man. Liam Hendricks or Liam Hicks. Sorry, Liam Hicks leads baseball in RBIs right now.
Yeah, because it's Liam Hicks in April. Are we dead ass?
I agree.
Come on.
I agree, but Liam
We're
Hicks is what,
talking way
26?
too early predictions, man.
And also, I just said the other two teams I used were the Pirates and the fucking in the A's.
Yeah, I'm picking the A's.
The A's have 0 pitchers that are even.
I trust the
relative.
Marlins
They have
significantly
Jeffrey
more.
Springs. They have Luis Severino. They have who else? Who's the one that I picked?
That's
the
how
hell's
bad
his
it is.
name?
You don't even remember this
I
guy.
know the guy that you picked. You picked this guy. You
I'm
don't
gonna-
even fucking remember him.
I'm gonna find his name. Give me a
Yes,
second.
the A's.
Where's our AL West draft?
If you told me the A's had a better offense than those two teams, no question.
Luis Morales. There we
completely
go.
agree.
So Luis Morales even pitched this year yet?
No idea. I hope so.
But I don't know. I think the Marlins might shock some people this year.
Luis Morales has pitched this year.
It wasn't good.
There's no way it was good.
4 1/3, 5 earned, 2
Oh.
walks.
Yeah, it ain't good.
Yikes.
ERA plus of 44.
That's bad.
11 fifth.
11 fifth?
Well, I mean, his ERA is 10.38, so it's
Okay.
kind of works out. It's only one start.
Somehow
Who
I
is it
still won the
against?
NL East draft, and my DH is out for the season.
Jurickson
pitched against
Profar,
Toronto.
baby.
Yeah. Jurgensen is not playing at all.
Still can't believe he doubled down on the needle one season after. It's
People
incredible.
take a year off the needle, man.
No, couldn't do
It's
it.
incredible.
All right,
but
yeah, good.
Yeah, that was fun. I mean, like, I think I genuinely think if it was one of those teams. I mean, also that tweet about Bubba Chandler, he pitches exactly like a white monster.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yes, absolutely,
100%.
6
walks and 5 strikeouts his last outing.
I think it was 6 walks, 6 Ks.
Yeah, and then gave up like 2 hits. Like
yeah, it's like, dude, what is wrong with you?
A lot. Anyways, stats updates that are clearly going to stay the same. And yes, I know we said that Joey Wiemer leads in everything. He doesn't have enough at bats to qualify on MLB.com, so I am going to go off of those. Andy Pages leads in batting average with a 481. Homers, Shea Langoliers, and Chase DeLauder are both tied with 5. Stolen bases, Jazz Chisholm, there's actually several players tied with 4. Jazz Chisholm, Nico Horner, Jake McCarthy, and David Hamilton.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Welcome back, Billy Hamilton. RBIs, Liam Hicks leads. I'm not going to go over runs. Yordan Alvarez leads in OBP. Chase DeLauder leads in slug. In OPS, Yordan Alvarez is leading with a 1.4.
My comeback player of the year pick, man.
That's,
Hope he stays healthy.
If he stays healthy, man, I'm over this, man. In hits, Pages and Yandy Diaz are tied. Doubles. This is why the Astros magic is ridiculous. Yes, Yordan was hurt last year. Now leading in doubles is Christian Walker.
And he just hit his first home of the year.
Yes. Mike Trout leads in walks. And yeah, that's a good hitting stats. There are 5 starting pitchers with a 0 ERA still. That is Sandy Alcantara, Max Fried, Eduardo Rodriguez, Cam Schlittler, and Jose Soriano.
Did you just say Edrod?
Yes, I did say Edrod. I knew that was going to be the reaction. Yes.
Okay. Did not see that one coming. That wasn't on my bingo card.
No, I would go over wins, but we're too early into the season. There's like 6 people tied with at 2. Strikeouts, Kevin Gausman leads with 21 strikeouts, with Dylan Cease in second at 18. I love that. Tied with Jacob Mizorowski. I'm loving the top 3 in strikeouts in that. But number 4 is stupid. It's Matthew Boyd. No. No.
He had like back-to-back games with like 9+, I think. So.
David Bednar leads in saves with 3.
Well, of course he did.
And whip, Kevin Gausman with a .25. Batting average against Kevin Gausman again with a .075. Is Kevin Gausman just going to like win a Cy Young this year, please?
No.
Yes.
What do you mean, please?
Yes. Innings pitched, Sandy Alcantara at 16. That just feels right. Saying Sandy leading in innings pitched just feels good. I miss saying that.
Sandy going to come back 2022 Sandy form and just throw 24 complete games.
In earned runs allowed, Miles Michaelis. In runs allowed, Miles Michaelis. In home runs allowed, Miles Michaelis.
Hell yeah, brother. What's he gonna do with the Nats, Nick?
Eating innings.
But is he even doing that?
Not
Yes.
really.
Well, not really. No. I can't wait for him to have 180 innings pitched with a 6 ERA.
It's gonna be higher than that at Nats Park.
If it is, then he's
The
not
ball
going to be on the team.
flies there, dude.
He's not going to be on the team then. He won't
He
make
shouldn't
it
have
that
been
many
on the
innings
team
pitched.
in the first place.
And I love how many promos they had of him. Like,
I mean,
Dude, they
he's a
have
name
banners
people
of him in
know.
DC. They
had-
literally have
I know.
banners.
I'm aware. I'm just like, they had I saw 5 or 6 tweets and things from Nationals media talking about their rotation, and I was like,
It's like we're promoting abysmal dog shit now.
Yeah, apparently.
I was like, Cade Cavalli, Miles Michaelis, Parker, what's that? Mitchell Parker.
Something Forest.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was like, this is what we're promoting, guys. Why is this going on? What are we doing here? It just didn't make any sense. And yet they continue to do it. Like I saw it 5 times. Yes, it is Cade Cavalli, Miles Michaelis, Forrest Griffin, and
Forrest
Jake
Griffin.
Irvin.
Forrest Griffin, who
Jake
hadn't pitched.
Irvin.
Forrest Griffin, who hadn't pitched in the majors since 2022, by the way. Mitchell Parker was last year, though.
Yeah, Mitchell Parker was last year.
He was there.
Yeah. So that's their starting rotation this year. Love it.
Andy
The
Pye has
Nats
just hit
were
another homer.
the Nats were the absolute biggest lock for last in a division I think I've ever seen. Aside from the Rockies,
Yeah, I was gonna say Rockies.
I mean, the Rockies were a lock anyway. You already knew, that was penciled in before the offseason even began. But the Nats, the way that they went about the offseason, I was like, this team is gonna suck, royally suck.
It's kind of
they do.
It's crazy how they mishandled the rebuild so bad. They mishandled that rebuild.
You definitively at the time won the Juan Soto trade. At the time you won it. How did it get back to even? How the hell does that happen?
At this point, I'm like, you lost it, because I'm like, you got Josh Bell, or not Josh Bell.
No, they got Josh Bell. No, they gave up Josh Bell.
They gave up Josh Bell.
Yeah, and then they got him back again.
You got James Wood, C.J. Abrams, Abrams, Gore,
no,
and
Robert Castle.
Robert Castle, that's one.
Who hasn't debuted yet.
And he just
center fielder.
So that's where we're at. Now we are almost 10 years removed from their World Series win. And
okay, hold on. It hasn't been that long
since.
No, they haven't been since. It's 2019. Don't put 10 years on that yet. It is not 2029.
I said almost 10 years. Okay, fine, but they're not making the playoffs this year. They're not making the playoffs next year.
No.
So that's 2 seasons from now. So that makes it 2028.
Does it really matter when the lockout happens?
Yes, because okay, fine. If that wasn't bad enough to say, since 2019, they have finished 5th in the NL East in 2020, 5th in the NL East in 2021, 5th in the NL East in 2022, 5th in the NL East in 2023, 4th in the NL East in 2024.
Oh, right, the
5th
Marlins
last year.
Oh, they're gonna finish 5th this year.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I'm like, it is it will be almost a decade of them not only not making the playoffs,
but finishing dead last.
Yeah, either dead last or second to dead last because of the Marlins. It is wholly mismanaged. It is they were supposed to rebuild. You tore it down, you rebuilt nothing, and then you just continued to torch it. Man.
There's no direction.
No,
No,
like,
there's no direction.
and
It's
it's
like
been that way for 10 years almost.
their starting third baseman this year, Brady Howes. I remember seeing him in 2022 playing in like high A in Fredericksburg. And he was like their number one prospect at the time. And I was like, this guy's in fucking high A and he's your number one. And it's like, he just debuted this year. And I'm like, what are we doing? Like, your infield is like, they moved a second baseman to first base and it fucking shows. He's terrible there. Their second baseman is someone I couldn't even name. They rotate the third baseman between Howes, their former number one prospect, and Jorbit Vivas.
And
their outfield,
Yeah.
the
Jorvit. Woo!
only true like sticking point they have in their outfield right now is fucking James Wood.
And I'm
Dylan
sorry,
Cruz isn't even on the major league club right now.
I'm not going to say that I'm so down on James Wood, but I am concerned about James Wood because of his strikeout rate. He led Major League Baseball in strikeouts last year at 221. Like,
I
that's
think
a
Andy Painter
lot of
struck him
fucking
out twice.
strikeouts.
I think
He is-
Painter struck
he
him out
just-
twice.
Currently leads Major League Baseball in strikeouts again this season already.
He needs to follow Aaron Judge,
He has
because that's
eight-
exactly what he was.
You're right, except for he wasn't that bad. He
was that bad.
Last season, he had a 32% strikeout rate. Was Aaron Judge ever that bad at strikeout rate? I
Yeah.
don't think he was ever that high. I know he led Major League Baseball in strikeouts at one point.
I
do
know
know
he
that.
led the major
208.
leagues in baseball.
He had 208 in 2017 in 542 at bats.
Percentage-wise, his highest in a full season was 31.5%. James Woods was at, okay, close enough, 32%. But his also got worse now. He's at 40% strikeout rate. It is early. Yeah, I mean, he needs to make a major step forward in that department. And his walk rate,
100%.
and his walk rate has never been as high as Aaron Judge's was, even in Aaron Judge's, like, in those years where he was striking out that much. So,
Yeah, because like even though he led the league in strikeouts, he led the American
still
League in
walked.
walks that
Yeah.
same year.
he still walked a good chunk. So, James Wood never did that. Shit, in his 221 strikeouts last year, he had 85 walks. So, that's rough.
Yeah, I'm
Not
ready
ideal.
to say they lost that trade, because if Robbie Castle's not going to debut, like your center fielder, like I don't even remember who the National center fielder is. Like it might be Jared Young.
It's Jacob Young right now.
Jacob Young.
Who?
Yeah. And like on their team, like the players that I'm somewhat confident in being just Major League Baseball players in their lineup: James Wood, Dalen Lyle, C.J. Abrams.
Dalen Lyle's fast.
That's why I'm like, and he's 23, and shit. Last year he put up an 800 OPS, and this season he's got an 881 OPS right now. I am confident he will play Major League Baseball for at least a few more seasons. That's about all I'm gonna say. Like, I won't say that he could end up being a star. I do believe he could end up being a star, but like, I don't like what level of star is my question. Like, I don't see him being like an MVP caliber player, anything like that. But I can see him being like, oh yeah, this is the best player on the Nationals, which for a fifth place team, that's not saying much.
I'm looking at the Nationals prospect pool right now. They don't have anyone slated to debut in 2026 aside from their 6-rated prospect Luis Perales. Let's see what he does.
That's just like it's so crazy how and I feel like the Nationals don't get it bad enough. Like I feel like people don't shit on their ownership enough because of 2019.
It hasn't been 10 years, so there.
I mean, I guess, But like, it's one thing if they would be like, oh yeah, they finished third, they finished like second, they like just didn't make the playoffs.
Like and like they're
Yeah.
on a good trend,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
they're just not.
Exactly. If it was like, oh look, in 3 years the Nationals are going to be good. It's like, no, in 3 years they're still finishing fifth in the fucking division at this point.
Unless there's just like you guys said, big changes, which
Yeah.
it does not look like there will be.
Robert Hassel.
Sorry, we've taken this episode too far, and when we said the Nationals, I just was like, you know what, I'm done. I want to tear it down. Like, sell the team.
Oh, actually, Robert Hassel has debuted. Okay. I don't know if he's played this season, but
Doubt it.
Mismanagement of a front office, and I think.
Oh nope, he's in AAA. Start the season.
Is a front office management, I'm putting them in the same category as the Pirates, the Marlins. But at least like those two franchises, like now I'm looking at them and I'm like, hey, they might have something.
The Pirates had two of
But
the best prospects of all time fall into their lap.
True. But also, like, at least there's something. They have a direction.
Yeah, they're on a decent track for now.
Yeah, I'm
like
saying
you looked like you got pieces to rebuild from getting rid of Juan Soto,
And you haven't.
You sold the prize piece to Texas for nothing.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, okay, for front office management, I'm like the Rockies, the Nationals, the Pirates, the Marlins. I think that's probably the
That's
all
bottom
F
5.
tier. Like that's the F
Yeah.
tier. Like
that's bottom 5.
And I'm done with people being like, oh, the Nationals won a World Series in 2019. I don't care anymore. It's been way too many years of them not only just being like bad, but like abysmal.
Yeah, it's like you weren't like you haven't been competitive at all since.
Like at least franchises like the Royals, like they'll go bad for like 5 years, but then it's like, oh shit, they're actually really good.
Dude, the Red Sox. Oh my God,
they won.
They win a World Series, miss the playoffs. Win a World Series, miss the playoffs.
Yeah. So, anyway,
I'll make that deal.
Sell the team.
Yeah, damn good deal.
Brennan, Nick, and I are going in, and we will put an offer in on the Nationals. It's not going to be
$3.
Yeah, I was gonna. It's not a good offer, but it is an offer.
8 beans.
I've got some money lying around. We have officially put in an offer to buy the Nationals at $300. That's our offer.
Here we go.
$305. $305.
My wallet's somewhere. I don't know.
And Brennan's pancreas. We will give you his pancreas.
Yes, we can.
Not like it works anyway.
Not like their front office works anyway either.
Yeah.
My pancreas works about as well as and that's front office.
Yes. With that, we have to get off this shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Couple tangents.
We just ripped the Nats for like 15 minutes.
Yes.
All right. Well, you should know where to follow us at this point. If you don't, fuck it.
This is your problem at this point. This is your fault. All right. Later, everybody.
Later, everyone.